What's up, everybody? When I ain't super trucking across the USA and dodging four-wheelers and such, I'm watching Life is Good. Come on.
Well, just like that, we are reloaded and going home. I was trying to figure out what this guy right here was going to do. So, yeah. Piece of cake, man. I love it. It looked like that guy was over at the other place loading. Huh. Yeah, picked up a little load right here in Decatur, Illinois. Going right to my bloody house. So we're gonna go home. You could not have done that any better. I mean, we unloaded in Illinois. Took a high dollar Uber load whatever, to deliver in Illinois on Thursday, knowing we got to be on vacation Friday because we're leaving the house on Sunday. So whatever we got, we had to deliver on Friday. Man, you know what, pulling a cat out of the bag. We scored a load out of Illinois going right to the stinking house. This on authority business is killing it, man. Just absolutely killing it, you know. So love it, absolutely love it. Now we gotta focus on how to get out of this little town. Don't you know what to do? Come on, I'm gonna go left right up here. I came in on 36. Let's go back out on 36. Let's just go out the way.
500 feet, slight left on US 36.
Let's just go out to where we came in, come on. That's what the Raminelli's saying, but the truck's navigation is saying, truck's navigation is saying, not to. That light was not red, that was a figment of your imagination. So the truck's navigation was saying to go straight. So,
3 miles, turn right on South Mount Zion Road.
That's new. Alright, so we're having a fun, we're having a blast, we're going to get out of here, we're going home. See you on the flip. I'm amazed at how much better I can see through the GoPro if I can through the windshield. Unbelievable. You got another rainstorm. You can hardly see where you're going, but the GoPro you can see things. I run 68 miles an hour in a 70 mile zone. 68.
Turn right on Price Road.
GPS is lost. And light rain. It was pouring down rain. Now it's got light rain, but pretty heavy traffic. And everybody's running north of 70. And even, I mean, I've had 5 big trucks pass me. If you notice them up there, they're grouped in with those cars, running 70, 75 miles an hour, bumper to bumper, in a big truck. And I wonder why. I mean, it's every day you're hearing about a wreck. They're piling them up, you know. And when you pile one of these things up, when you wreck one of these, running 75, it's catastrophic. I mean, there's a lot of weight and a lot of steel. And whatever it comes in contact with, Lord help them if it's a four-wheeler like that right there, it doesn't stand a chance. So I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I think the trucking industry needs a huge makeover, you know. Crazy. I mean, it's every day. You're hearing about a wreck over here, a wreck over there. And you see the pictures, and it's like 2 big trucks got together and a car's involved, or it's just 2 or 3 big trucks that run into each other. How does that happen? You know? Unbelievable. Got on that soapbox, but I was thinking earlier today, we got 147,685 miles on this Peterbilt. We put 500,000 miles in that Volvo, so we have 650,000 miles as an owner-operator. Time flies, doesn't it? Holy smokes. So yeah, not too bad. I just thought that was a weird milestone there, you know. I don't know, I thought about that earlier because I'm over 6 months old now and as a carrier, and love it. I wish I'd done all this 10 or 15 years ago. I'd already have a fleet of trucks. That was an old Celica. I haven't seen one of those in a while. He's driving it too. Crazy. But the only thing I hear that could sustain that kind of speed is this right here, a little 650i convertible BMW. Yes, sir. Okay, see. So I don't know if you can see or not, but here's an example of what I was talking about a minute ago. Big trucks. You know? I think there's one down there in the ditch. Turned over. Big time. Yeah. There's there's definitely one over. You guys can see it. Wow. So I don't know what happened. There's 2 of them there. One was Western Express. I couldn't see it. One was down there in the ditch, turned over. Every day, man, every day, 2 or 3 of them every single day. Well, that's just in my immediate area. Countrywide, there's no telling. Anyway, the mic's way up there, so audio's in the dirt. We'll see in a bit. So this is exit 62.
Feet. Take the entrance to the left on I-24 East.
On 24. Just got fuel here at the TA. I turned the camera on because when I hang a left right here, I can show you a new addition to the neighborhood. Check that out. See it down there in the hole? A brand new blue beacon. Something much needed in this area. Awesome. My truck could really use a bath. Stay a long ways being ready. We just got our shower, fuel, spent the night. Now we're going home. Forecast showed rain all day today. I would have spent the night in Oak Grove, Kentucky. Sorry about that, the mic was not up there. Would have spent the night in Oak Grove, Kentucky, and washed the truck at Turtle's Truck Wash. But it was going to rain, and I drove in a monsoon rain all the way down through there last night. So I thought, well, I'll get below Nashville traffic before I take a 10-hour break. I was going to be about 15 minutes short of making it to my driveway. So I just spent the night there at the TA because where all my shower credits are. So we just stayed there, you know. But it is what it is. So now we're going to go make this delivery in Cleveland and go park this thing in the yard nasty. I'm going to sit there for a week and a half, 2 weeks. Dirty. Can't help it. It's what it is. So, let's get out of this exit lane. Everybody quit cutting me off. And, you know, they know that exit's up there, but they want to get in front of you. They wouldn't have stole behind me, so they could have got behind me, you know. But they just can't do that. They've got to get in front of the truck to get off that ramp. When they got there at the same time, see that? You got there at the exact same time, but they just did not want to be behind the truck. So, I'll stay over here in their bloody way. There ain't nobody behind me. If there was trucks behind me or whatever, I'd get over. But there's not. Just these people going to work. If I had a head cam, you'd see there wasn't nobody behind me for 3/4 of a mile. I sure wish that rain cloud up there would dump some rain on me, so I'd feel better about going home dirty. I tell you what, I am so ready for a break. I've been on the road for 3 weeks. I went to Seattle. Well, technically it's Fife, but for you guys who don't know where Fife is, we'll call it Seattle, but Fife is south of Seattle. But anyway, I went to the Pacific Northwest, and then reloaded, came right back, and to Georgia. And hours of service did not allow me to make it home. However, I did stop at the house on Father's Day and went out to eat for a couple hours, and then kept trucking to Georgia. And then we loaded out of Georgia. Where did we go, man? We've been to Georgia to Alabama, back to Georgia to Illinois, and now back to right back to the house. So. Had a pretty good run of it for 3 weeks, man. Did really well. But I'm ready for a break. I'm jumping to Fuller and take a stateside vacation. So anyway, by the time you guys see this, vacation will be long gone, you know. Because we are way behind on videos, and our computer is down. It's not cool. My computer had a malfunction, and I got my new 6-month interim audit to do, and maybe we'll make a video on that if we got time. But I got 20 days to get that completed, and the bad thing is I'm going on vacation for 9 days, so that's going to eat into my 20 days prepping for my audit. But some idiotic ramblings for you. I'm sitting here listening to the Bill Mag Show. Well, I don't know if it's Bill Mag or not, but anyway, it's a trucker channel on satellite radio. And this guy called in, they talk about, sorry, it's Dave Nemo on Road Dog Trucking that I'm listening to. This guy called in about lease purchase, you know. He's done 3 of them. And, he really liked that last one that he did. Now I want you guys to think about this for a minute, okay? Anyway, he was pro into that lease purchase, and he loved it. And he succeeded in it and paid off his truck and trailer in 2 years, okay? Now here's what I want you guys to focus on. So what he said was there was no lease payment, minimum lease payment on the truck, right? So what this lease purchase plan did was he got 25% of what the truck made, and the people he was leased to got 25% of what the truck made, and everything else went to the truck payment. So now let's let that sink in for a little bit, okay? Now, if you go buy a truck from a dealership and you finance it through the manufacturer, per se, which you're really not. Let's say like Peterbilt is not a finance company, but they have a finance company that does their loans, right? That is higher interest than going to a bank, right? Let's say, for example, you go to the bank to get this, you could probably get it for between 4 and 5%. You go through the manufacturer, you're going to go anywhere from 5 to 6%. I have heard guys going as high as 9%. That's where it just sucks up your bottom line, and you're paying through the nose to borrow your money. Well, anytime you got to borrow your money, you're paying interest on that, which is not smart, because your money is not, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to get into all that financial stuff, but if you're not smart to figure out the difference in 5% and 25%, then we've got, if you need a truck that bad, my advice is don't do it. I'm not a big fan of throwing that money away, but so I'm not a fan of lease purchase. You could do this for yourself and make 100% versus going lease to a carrier and paying them 25 to 38. I don't know. It's just whatever. But anyway, a lot of guys just, I don't know. But the key is to get all the experience you can. Learn the industry, then step out there. Well, anyway, I was just driving down the road, listening to that radio program, and they're talking about these lease purchase stuff. But anyway, so we gonna go unload this wagon, go on vacation. So that's that. I'm hoping it rains, so I feel better about going home dirty. But whew. Here comes a convertible Camaro. I don't know what it is. I don't know much about the Camaros. Looks like it's just a regular Camaro, RS Camaro, which we currently have a convertible SS RS 6.2 liter automatic. Anyway, see y'all up the mountain. Today we have to do 25 going down the hill. Mr. Knight blew the brake check inspection, and there was another bear right back there on top of the hill with a hot shot bull wagon. And while he's on the side of the road with him, another big truck blew the brake check inspection. So I don't know if they got enough bears out here to catch them all or not. But today we got to do 25 miles an hour down the mountain because of our weight. We're about 78,000 pounds. So we will do the 25. And I just heard there's a truck turned over at the 59-24 split, which is going to make it rough on me getting by there. I'm telling you what, man, it's every single day that there's 2 or 3. I don't understand why everybody's in such a hurry, Slow down, relax, and breathe. You'll get there a lot faster than you will if you're on your top in the ditch. So anyway, So we'll see how bad the traffic is down here. It could be pretty catastrophic. But no head cam footage this time, I guess. Sorry about that. Got the paint drying camera on the dash. So, but the good news is our package is out for delivery today with our chest mount strap and our shoulder strap and tripod and got some other goodies. Microphone placement for the camcorder. So we just got to learn to change up our vlogging techniques and do a better job. Surprised to see their grass or weeds growing through the gravels there. Maybe that means nobody's been to the ramp in a while. That's pretty awesome. Well, anyways, the OX-15's doing a fine job of holding this weight back at 25 miles an hour. She's not even breaking a sweat. Turning about 1,350 RPMs, and she's holding her back. We are in the low side of 8th gear, and she's doing the deal, man. Don't even have to touch the brakes at all. So I would imagine the brakes on this truck is going to last forever. Forever. So anyway, it's a beautiful day. I guess it's not going to rain. So I guess I'm going home dirty for no reason. What do, you know? So we'll get through vlogging here. We'll turn the CB on, try to find out how bad the traffic is at the 2459 split. It's not really a good way to get around that. I think there's Highway 41, but at that section, I don't know. I've ridden 41 quite a bit, you know, but yeah. Got the four-way flashers on just to warn these people that we are going slow, even though we are doing the posted speed limit. And this X15 can handle this grade at, look at JB Hunt smoking his brakes up there. This X15 can handle this grade at 65 and still hold her back, but the law mandates what speed we're going to run, so we're going to maintain the recommended speed for our weight. Because running 45 or 65 down this grade with this kind of weight, and the speed limit is 25, that is definitely reckless driving. Or JB Hunt down there smoking big time. Might be his first time down this grade, I don't know. But it'll fool you, you know. It's only a 6% grade. I don't know what the mileage is on it. You guys know, was it 5 miles, 6 miles, 4 miles? I don't know what the grade, the mileage is, but it's but it'll fool you, you know. It's a nice wide road and small curves in it, but it will come up and bite you if you let it, you know. Roll on, big truck, roll on. Reminds me of that Tony Justice song. You know? Remember last time we came down this hill, it's all stopped down here at the bottom. And we knew that. And those guys went flying down there, and imagine going doing that speed up there and have to come to an abrupt stop on a 6% grade. It's pretty rough on your truck, you know? Gorgeous day, and I hate riding around a dirty truck on a pretty day. Anyway, so there you go, guys. We did our 25 coming down Mont Eagle with the X15's awesome Jake brake, just north of 78,000 pounds, and never touched the brakes. Just did a fine job. So now we're going to go get on the CB radio and find out about our traffic down here. With the road being, they might shut the road down, so could not be good, you know. So anyway, so we will let her roll right here and let her go, because we made it to the bottom. Turn signals on. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that slow speed ride. Let's go play in traffic. I came by that one last night on Bradley. I saw it. I hate to hear it killed the driver. That's a bad deal. Hey guys, we are gonna cut that video right there. It was getting too long. We'll put the rest of it on the next video. We have another rollover coming up just up the road, and we will put that on the next video clip. So if you guys are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Touch the little bell and you'll know when that next one comes out. And so you'll see the next rollover and the other detour that we are fixing to take. So appreciate you watching, and we will see you on the next one.
Hey Tim, this is Ben Iron from Tuckahoe, New York. You are watching Idiotic Ramblings with Life is Good. Come on.